Heather, stop commenting.
All right, so here we are. I got Miss LaDonna and myself, and we just want to welcome all the new people that are in the new Challenge Tracker app. And for those that have already been in the Challenge Tracker app, and you are just moving forward, we're moving on. So I want to keep the momentum going for those people, and I want to start the snowball effect for those that are brand new. So first thing that is, I think, of highest importance is when we have somebody, either LaDonna, myself, Jennifer, does Beth do a post? Okay. So whoever does a daily post, and that is not us checking in our Shakeology or our fitness, that's something that we've created content, or we went out and found some content to give you value in this group. Every day there's going to be one, and it's going to be pinned to the top. So when you come into the thread, you will automatically see that at the top. And so what we expect from everybody is that you will like and comment, put 2 cents in there, whatever it may be, like, oh, I love this part. Or if you have something of quantity to share with it, please share it, because the interaction in that thread is really what makes the group thrive. You know, when it's all quiet and you got 1 or 2 people commenting on it and there's 30 some odd people in there, it takes away from the magic, from the compounding effect of everyone being part of this accountability group. So that is something that is expected. And if you don't, at the end of the week, we'll go through and go, okay, you know what? These people are not commenting, and it's been an entire week, and we will drop you from the group. So it is that important that we want you to be accountable, be interactive, be encouraging to other people that might be struggling throughout this process. So that is my 2 cents. That is one thing that I want everyone to do. LaDonna.
So when I created the app, I have it running for the entire year. So at the end of the year, if you're in there, if you started in January, which most of you didn't, you're going to be able to see how many times you've worked out this year, how many times you've logged your shake. So it's kind of cool to be able to see that. And we're on, well, at the end of June, I'll do a halfway mark. So I'll have like something, I'll post something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it's a great way for you to just see what you're doing, how often you're doing it. And yeah, like John has a day, Jennifer, she has Thursdays, and then I have usually the rest of the week, but sometimes I do have kind of like guest pin post people. So we want to share with you, and the more interactive you are with the group, the more likely you are to keep on track. And, you know, if you log your shake or your exercise and you're having a hard day of, like I have a Reese cups in my bathroom because my birthday was last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, and my daughter gave me a Reese cup. So I saw the package and I'm like, oh, I can have a Reese cup. And I'm like, no, I'm not. So if you're having one of those weak little moments, you can come into the group. You could just make a comment. So at the top of the feed, you can post a picture or comment, whatever. And there are people that will support you and help you keep away from the Reese cup. So peanut butter and chocolate's my favorite thing. So yeah, let's see. What else was I supposed to talk about? Make sure you post.
Make sure they see you.
Make sure they see you. Oh yeah. Thank you. So when you do log, sorry, at the bottom of the screen, so you'll hit like Shakeology, log that. You could put a picture or not put a picture. If you don't want to put a picture yourself, that's fine. Or a picture of your cup, you can just like put an emoji or say hi, whatever. You don't necessarily have to post a picture of yourself. But then at the bottom, there is a little button. And if it's not blue, it'll say, will not share with the group. So nobody in the thread or the app will see it except me. I check the back office basically of the app often. So if you're logging, share that with everybody. That's encouraging. It's just, hang around people that are doing the same kind of things. You want to, we're hanging out in this app kind of thing. So make sure that little blue tab at the bottom of the screen is blue. That way everybody can see what you're doing. Let's see, what else?
Maybe I got something. So maybe if someone is drinking Shakeology or the performance line, but their fitness is maybe walking around a lake or swimming or whatever it might be, and they're not doing a Beachbody On Demand program, still put that as your fitness. We're not saying it has to be Beachbody On Demand, or vice versa. It's like you're doing Beachbody On Demand. It's like, hey, look at me, I'm doing 21-day fixed extreme. But maybe you're not doing, or 80-day obsession, or I'm doing hammer and chisel. So it's like I'm posting that. Now, if I wasn't going to be drinking Shakeology that day, I would still want to check in with maybe my water. It's just like, hey, post something, be accountable for something in that aspect. So I know we have a bunch of different people in different aspects of this group, and that's something that we want people to check in and be accountable for.
And we do have some people, we have several people in the app that they post their walks, their daily walk. There was somebody that was on like a month where she could not exercise at all. Like for the first couple of weeks, she couldn't exercise, like walking was too much exercise. But she just logged her shakes. But then once she's able to walk, she started walking and posting those. So, or I sometimes we play pickleball, and it might be a rest day, may not be, but I sometimes log that. So whatever you're doing actively, share it with us.
Agreed. So, well, I want to welcome everyone, all the brand new ones. Welcome all those others that are still in there. We expect you guys to be active this week, or we'll be having a conversation. Don't mean to be the mean teacher, but I am. And welcome. Let's keep on trucking through the summer.
Enjoy your Memorial Day.
Yes. And to all those who have served that are out there, thank you for serving. And we remember those that have fallen. So you guys have a great weekend.